to last over 30 minutes in bed naturally and cure your premature ejaculation in just 30 days. If you're a married man who is suffering from premature ejaculation, you'll want to read every word on this page. Here's why. In just a few moments, I'll reveal to you how to last over 30 minutes in bed and how you can do it in 30 days. And I'll show you how to do it completely naturally, without using any dangerous pills, creams, or torture-looking devices. Sounds impossible, right? Not at all. It's absolutely doable, and I'll give you a step-by-step blueprint on how to achieve that. Keep reading and you'll find out. The single most powerful exercise you can use immediately to last longer in bed. The danger of using the wrong positions in bed. Instead, I'll show you a great sex position to start off with that will instantly add at least 5 more minutes to your lasting time. The number one mistake most men make that instantly kills their lasting time. And how to make sure that never happens to you. Now, before I continue, let me introduce myself. Secrets to lasting longer from the adult entertainment industry. Hi, my name is Mike, and I have a confession to make. While nowadays I'm a happily married man with 2 kids and a beautiful wife, working as a business consultant, I wasn't always this stand-up guy. You see, in my 20s I was a porn star. It's not something I'm hugely proud of, but I was strapped for cash and it paid the bills. And the adult entertainment industry is the pioneer when it comes to devising methods for lasting longer in bed. I mean, we have to be. It's our job to have sex for 30, 40, even 60 minutes at the time. Or even more. We can't afford to play around with stuff that may or may not work. We need stuff that's effective, period. And here's a little secret. Nobody is born with an endurance of a porn star. We have to learn these secrets during our job. So what are these secrets to lasting longer? Here are just some of them. Unusual porn star secrets. That'll help you last 30+ minutes in bed. For example, kegels for men are great to improve your endurance in bed. But only if you do them in the correct sequence and the correct number of times. Most guys who start kegels using advice they found on the internet do it all wrong. They have no program to follow, no specific amount of sets and reps to do. And is it any wonder that 99% of them give up? I, on the other hand, devised a full 30-day program, which has the exact number of sets and reps to follow. Hint, 3 sets of 10 works remarkably well. If you time them right. Next, there are some specific sex positions that allow you to last over 10 minutes in bed. And also positions that murdered your lasting time. For example, some positions, like the missionary, put extraordinary pressure on your penile muscles, and that can cause premature ejaculation. I suggest you start having sex in a low-impact position, like the cowgirl one, and that will allow you to last longer. I've seen guys that immediately add 5 more minutes to their staying power just by starting sex in the cowgirl position. That might not sound like much, but combined with other tricks it all adds up pretty quickly. Next, I learned a bunch of gold nuggets, each one of those gave me a couple of minutes of lasting time more. Combined, they allowed me to last over 30 minutes between the sheets. I'm talking about things like tempo. Grinding. Penile muscle relaxation. And a bunch of other tricks that instantly boost your stamina. I'll tell you all about those later, but first let me tell you a quick story. How my buddies went from lasting less than 5 minutes in bed to lasting over 30. And how you can do it too. With a background such as mine, it's no wonder I became a sex consultant to every single one of my male friends. After all, if you want to get the real, no BS advice, you go to the expert, and who's a bigger expert at sex than a guy who's been paid to do it thousands and thousands of times. At first, I was glad to help, and I've coached them via email and answered their questions. They got amazing results, lasting from 20 to over 60 minutes in bed. But then those people told their friends about me as well. As more and more people found out about me, those few emails I got every day turned into a dozen, then 2 dozen, then much more than I could handle. There was no way I could teach my material one-on-one to all of these guys. But I didn't want to just stop. I enjoyed helping guys, and I saw there was a need for no BS, practical information on how to last longer in bed naturally. I thought really hard about the best way to help the greatest amount of men possible. That's when I decided to put all of my secrets into one resource guys can get.